Welcome back, everybody! And I forgot to say my name last episode, so I'll say it now. This is Julian. That was a little bit unnecessary, but that doesn't matter. Let's Plays are unnecessary. It's an entertainment medium, so get used to it. Anyway, dang it. But you knew that already, probably, because you can just look down in the description and find my name right there. I mean, come on, that's like any other video. I don't need to introduce myself. Why do people care if they introduce their names? But hey, you're here for a video in which I do more Let's Playing of Mario Kart 64, and I decided to semi-dominate on 50cc last time. Yes, Mario. But I've decided that I'm going to do, oh my, I think got caught the slight corner of a Twitch notification. Well, it's not like it's somebody I'm worried about watching. You don't even see who the name is. All you see is probably the Twitch. Mario, shut up! Sorry, I'm really hyper and everything tonight, and I just had to do something, you know, and get something out. Okay, fine. I'll just go on with it. Yes, like I'm playing as Luigi, 150cc. Now, since we already did the mushroom couple last time, there's no one on duplicating that. We were going to... Oh. Right. You know, I'll try to do it with Luigi, but personally, I think doing a light class character works better for this one. But that's just me. That's how I got gold on 150C. But hey, we're going to try and do it with the medium character, namely Luigi. Here we go, we're gonna get started on one of my least favorite tracks of the game. Yeah, this one. You know, the one where there's all a bunch of traffic and you can crash into it? Seriously, who thought this was a safe and great idea? It's the dumbest idea ever, and yet it is awesome. Gonna get some items, and then yes, I guess we might as well boost ahead. Oh, dang it, Bowser, get out of the fucking way. I have right of way here on this highway of doom and death and destruction. My goodness, I'm already turning into Beagle, aren't I? Here we go, we're gonna drift and we're going to pick up another question mark box, and I'm not going to care what I say, I'm just going to say it and keep talking. Red Shell into Wario because he deserves it, and, well, I deserve that because I am not paying proper attention. I am a better driver than this in real life, but oh, come on, that was oh, come on, I just totally wasted 2 red shells, whatever, I can, go on, oh yeah, okay. Oh, Mario, don't use the star, spare me the star. Alright, I have to get past this now, oh come on, Yoshi, really? See, this is what I find annoying, I'm going at my max speed and yet they're going faster. Or you'll have a star and yet they're still keeping up, they'll still keep up, like sometimes it's visible just how much they cheat. Alright, anyway, green shells. This is my insurance plan. Sign up now for Koopa Insurance and get 3 free radical radial, whatever, green shells. Let's pick up another item box, because I can't have enough items. It's like I'm an addict or something. Oh. How did that happen? I have no idea. We are going to pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna boost. It's like being on steroids in a cart, and look at that. Whoa! Blue shell time! Yeah! Go and hit that bird, people. And Luigi's happy, so obviously he hit somebody. Oh, yeah. Whoa, what? Did Wario just go out of balance? Like, I think I've had that happen once, but I forgot you could do that. Oh, dang it. See, the blue shells in this game, they can hit walls. That's one problem with this level, but I mean, whatever. A bit of nerfing of everything isn't the worst thing to happen in the game, especially if it's unique to this level. But, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm doing better as Luigi on this map than I am with a light character. Because frankly, I had such a hard time with it when I was just playing as Yoshi, and I don't understand. I had to do this one level like 5 times just the other day. Maybe it's because I'm not paying enough attention and therefore I'm actually doing better because I'm not focusing too hard. It's weird, but it works. And, oh man, I get to hit him again. I'm sorry. I will never tire of hearing him scream. It sounds so bad, and yet must admit, you enjoy hearing him scream too. I know you. You must enjoy it. And nobody's getting ahead of me. Yeah, not even you, Wario. So I don't think I know who the... Well, I mean, I guess it's probably Toad and Wario, but I don't really know who's their nemesis this time, but we will find out for sure. So I'm just glad we're... Oh man, that was close. I'm just glad we had this course out of the way and we came out in first, and that only took one attempt. Because otherwise I would be very frustrated. Or maybe just slightly frustrated, because I don't know, it's just a game and I tend to feel like, you know, whatevers. And I guess I decided to use the C stick and change stuff because why not? So yeah, it's definitely Toad and Wario. If it's not Toad and Wario, yeah, oh yeah, there we go. I know you like those bananas, Wario. You like them. You can take that in whatever connotation you want, by the way, because, I mean, that would probably be valid enough for Wario anyway. Anyway, slip, slide away, here we go. Let's dodge the evil, exploding snowmen. They might look cute, but believe me, they will make you blow up if you get too close. Like creepers in that way, except, you know, you run into them. I actually have a picture on my computer saved somewhere of a snow creeper. It looks awesome. But anyway, enough of that. This is not Minecraft, this is Mario Kart 64 to be precise. Come on, Toad, just let me get my bananas on you. And that sounded wrong, and I don't want to think about that. Yeah, actually, Wario sounds a little bit like Waluigi does that laugh, but I'm guessing maybe... Yeah, now that I think about it, this would have been the first game Wario would have had a voice in, actually. So, I mean, Charles Martinet would have had to come up with a voice role. He must not have had something clearly in mind for him. So he sounds a little bit strange, but it kind of fits. It works well enough. You only hear so much. Oh, that was too close. That was way too close. Come on, Wario. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna give you a big shell. Here you go. I'm gonna mushroom my way through this. My goodness. I'm not even trying to make Devil Andrades. I'm so sorry for the kids at home watching that don't like those. I mean, I'm not always a big fan of them either. I'd rather, you know, not have them. But man, this game just kind of promotes it. Come on, oh, I got second. Well, okay, like, this is going a lot better though so far. At least, you know, I think it's more interesting than the first episode. Oh man, let's keep going. There's actually a challenge too, so that's what. Oh, 4 milliseconds. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're even. We're even. Let's keep going. We're only 2 courses in. Choco Mountain, not exactly one of my favorites either. But... Or maybe it's just, I don't know. It's ironically, it's probably the most vanilla map there is. It's all focused on just a bunch of turns and jumps. It almost feels like some sort of test level or something. Well, I mean, I guess it is Luigi's thing, which I guess doesn't have any sort of stuff to it. This one at least has rocks, but still. If somebody told me this was like a test level for like 3D Mario Kart, I would not be surprised. Because it has a bunch of vertical elements to it, and just turns and everything. How many of those turns like go either curve up or down? Oh, what? Okay, I don't understand how the slipping mechanic works in this, but it reminds me of Brawl's slipping mechanic. Hey, that's really fun. Who knows? Who really knows? Who really cares? I don't think I care. I'm just going to keep driving. That doesn't mean that Brawl isn't a good game. Never really played a lot lately, so I like Brawl. And, you know, like, on the other hand, I also like Brawl the Mega Snake, let's be honest. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd ever get to Metal Gear Brawl. Well, I mean, I might have to restart the race. You can't just pause and like do a reset. You have to finish the race. We'll see what happens. I mean, I could make a turn around. Still, like just that specific area, just because of how much you miss. Oh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, stupid wheels. Oh, it doesn't let me use the mushrooms. I have a star to boost ahead and catch something. Whatever. I can get fourth, but I really want fourth. You know what? I'm gonna fail this one intentionally. Make that fail counter 1. Well, I sip some water. Well, I guess if I hadn't had that happen, I probably would have won. Maybe. Whatever. In the moment, though, you know, just pure shock and awe. Shock and awe, you know. That's what games can, you know, a lot of things can be boiled down to. You know, not games. Games are not all about shock and awe. They can be, but you know that. No, if you want to talk about shock and awe, you should listen to the news. Yeah, the news is where it's at when you want shock and awe. They'll spin that story until they have something completely different. Well, maybe not, but still. Anyway, I'm not going to make some commentary about the news. I'm going to make a commentary over a game and talk about sweet, nice things, like hitting young little people with shells. You know, some kind of launched object, because that's like totally a kid's thing, you know? Like, why would you think otherwise, you know? Anyway, Yoshi. Wow, I think I just got myself thrown for a blunder. I literally went for a blunder there. Whatever. It's not game changing. It's only a second lap. We're in 4th place. This place is Peach had her way. Take that banana. Take that banana and eat it. Eat it. Eat the shell. 4th place, last lap. We're doing good. We're gonna have 3rd right away. Yeah, here we go. Arguably the best power up in some circumstances, but I miss flattening. Oh well. I go a lot faster than everybody else. Even the AI can't defeat the lightning bolt. It's actually one of the more legitimately good items. But it doesn't happen too often. It doesn't appear too often. But I mean, that makes sense. Like, you know, something like Mario Kart Wii, where something like that would probably get spammed at you every minute. See? Oh, what? Well, I guess I got second. Whatever. I'm gonna have to win this next one, though. Anyway, so as I was gonna say, at least in this one, they balance things out so you don't have a ridiculous amount of stuff. And don't give me that argument about how there's 15 players instead of 8. That should not mean that 2 blue shells are going to come after you at once and then have a cloud or 2 come after you right in front of the finish line. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe if there was only 8 people, it would be maybe just the blue shell and the cloud, but that'd still be a whole lot. It's still too much. It goes way overkill. This game has it kind of right. I'm not saying that the new items aren't necessarily bad. Mario Kart Wii is a game I enjoy. But, you know, I also don't get first place a whole lot, so I don't necessarily deal with a lot of stupid things like that. Whatever. Mario Kart is a game that I don't really care too much if I win, unless I'm playing against a computer in Grand Prix. This is about as frustrated as you'll ever hear me get about something. And remember, I am doing voice acting here, so, like, really, you meet me in real life and I'd just be very, very, you know, chill and such. All you ever get is the energetic side of me, because that's when I actually feel like recording something. I think that's the case with lava. Let's play this. Whatever. Mario Kart, I just want to splurge on some energy on it and have fun. Because we're going to have all the fun this way. Here we go. Oh, what? It hooked. Dang it, whatever. Mario will not survive till jail. Come on, you win. Okay, that's something, that's something. Stay away, Monto, just stay away. Alright, Wario, you're mine! Come on! You will be mine next time. Alright, Toad, get out. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, man! Oh, no, not quite, I almost hit him. I accidentally pressed that. Oh, well, that worked. Okay, where are we? Oh, he's way ahead. What the heck? I'm not gonna win this. I'm probably gonna have to restart this several times. Actually, I have to admit, this is actually one of the harder courses. Dang it. I'm not sure why. It's so hard to catch up to people once you're behind. Here we go! Here's the pipe again. Go into the Mario Kart. Look how close behind him I am. Catch some corners. You catch the lead. Cut him off. Wow, banana peel. Get stuck. Throw a green shell. Total miss. Get hit by my own green shell. That's it! That's a run ender! I'm going to reset this game! No. I've been watching a bunch of streams of people who like do like speed running and like that'd be totally cool, yeah. I have no idea if there's anyone out there who like speed runs this game, but it seems that never got to me. Yeah, it's like you're already beating something. Well, whatever. It is going to the world record. Oh. I didn't. I'm going to have to reset the whole thing. Well, add another fail counter to me, and now this time it's on another counter, different whole counter, in which it's a fail counter, which I have to restart the whole thing. Ugh. Well, that's almost spirit killing. You know what? I've already beat this before. It's not like I have to worry too much. I can just like go on to the next cup if I want. I got second though. Whatever. Big deal. The record Bowser's fourth again. The record will still say that I'm gold, so I mean as far as my progress goes. You have to get gold on all 4 cups. It's 150cc unlock extra mode, which I was working on. But I don't want to do that until I've done all the regular races. Now, I've shown you all of them, so I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really want to do it again. This is just... This is just... Let's mess around. This is pretty much what it is. Let's mess around on. Like, that's LMAO. Let's mess around. LMAO. Oh, no, I'm already... That's pretty much what this point. And here I was hoping I'd be doing probably less, but...
Congratulations!
You really have to think about it. It's a really good way to let's play Kart. Ugh. The question is, do I go for another cup tonight, or do I just try to upload some videos now and maybe worry about the rest later? Be nice. Well, for those of you, in case you're wondering, I'm just going to show you which ones I've unlocked on the extra cup. I've gone gold on there, but I have yet to get any of the cups on the rest yet. That's just because I haven't actually done it. But this is a game that's on my mind, and I want to play it, and I want to beat it, and then I want to add to my backlog or have it completed. So, I mean, yeah, I'll go towards that. There's another completed game. Huh. What an awful lot. So, I guess maybe some of you might want to know about progress about other things. As I said last episode, I don't know for sure if I can stream. If I can, it would have to be 2D games, I'm guessing, but I need to do some further testing. But I've done some of that, and I need to work more on it. But it might just not be worth the effort, and I might just have to. Oh, you know what? If I can't stream on my laptop, as I've been told, maybe I can just borrow somebody else's computer. Here. We have some pretty nice custom systems that have been made where I'm living now. Yeah. I have to think about that. Otherwise, as for video progress, as of right now, I have not started editing episode 4. I actually had opened up opened up my editing program, Camtasia Studio, in order to edit it. But I didn't. I decided that I was just going to record this because I had a very spur of the moment thing, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it. But I think I've ran out of enthusiasm. If I try a third episode, it's probably not going to be as good. I'm still kind of feeling up to it, but I think I better not. We're going to do that. But I would like to continue this and finish off this 150cc cup. But I mean, so far, I have not won a single 150cc cup. At least on video. But, I mean, I can do it. So... You saw the golds there. I have been the only one to touch this computer recently, and I have a password on my computer. Anytime it's logged in is when I'm on it, so there's no way somebody else has even been on my computer. 150, I have gotten gold on all of them, and I have the extra cup. So, yeah, that's me. I can do it. It's just, well, I failed this time. But then I was also doing commentating over it, so I mean, what do you expect? It's kind of, you know, hard to commentate and actually be good at the game, you know? But that's part of the reason why I do want to do it on a game like this, is get some practice in. It's been a while. And it's also been a rather interesting time for me. So, yeah, I guess I should do some ed video stuff. Hopefully you'll actually see this come up when it is. The current date is November 20th, 2013. I'm hoping this will actually go up during the weekend. It's Wednesday night. It's better go up. I better get this up. I don't really have to do any editing except like split the episode because I recorded both of them in one. I won't do any editing otherwise. But for those of you who've stuck around and watched, thank you, and I want you to like the video if you enjoyed it, and do a comment on feedback if there's something else, something I could do better. But I mean, as far as I know, this is really something to be commented on because it's just random. It's just that, just throwing it out there. I could probably do better, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is something that could always be missing. I'll always appreciate your feedback through the comments, which I know right now the comments aren't exactly the greatest thing to do because, you know, Google Plus and integration and such is kind of messed up, but hopefully they'll fix that up. And at the moment, I'm not a major video maker, so it's not like I have a whole bunch of people who go in my comments and do random stuff. But I'll be sure to check the comments and make sure that none of that tomfoolery goes on. For right now, I just hope you had an enjoyable evening and you enjoy watching my videos. And if you do enjoy watching like a lot of videos I make, yeah, then fine, go ahead and subscribe. But you don't have to; it's optional. Just keep watching my videos because that's always a nice thing. That's all I ask if you enjoy them. But yeah, I mean, you owe it to yourself. Really, to enjoy your videos at the end of a long and tiring day, you know. I hope you have a good evening, guys and girls, because I'm pretty sure there is definitely female viewers. I get. Yeah, I am quite positive about that. Anyway, you guys have a good evening, and I guess I'll see you next time in whatever I'll do. Not quite sure what I want to do, but this seems to be a good platform trying to get practiced up. I'll probably record more of this, maybe. We'll see. Depends how it's received, I guess. You get to decide the fate of the series in the end. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.